What's going on, homestead? This is the Ozark homestead coming at you. Cows are out, happy. Haven't made a video in a while, so I figured I would. Been really busy with getting some storage units cleaned out, as well as getting this back hayfield cleaned up and ready to go. I had a really bad blackberry infestation going on, and figured I would try to mow it a few times. I'm really behind on hay cutting, but I'm starting to win the battle. I haven't won yet, but I'm starting to win the battle against the blackberry brambles. I figure by the end of May, this field will be tall enough to get some good hay off it, and be able to bale up. But it's gonna have brambles in it. I just stepped on one, and that sucks. Shouldn't have come out here in sandals. But right here is what I'm trying to kill. These stupid things. Now they were everywhere. But as I mow the field more and more, they die more and more. Another thing that's been really slowing me down is I was out here test running this baler, and I didn't realize it, but the chain is original, or the chain was original to the baler. Thinking about that, the baler was built in the 50s and 60s. So what had happened in the process of testing it is right there's a sprocket. The chain broke, and it rides back here on that sprocket right there, and it drives this arm. And what happened was, when it broke, there's some damage in here. Right there where it's bent, you can see the hay fork is off of the arm. When the chain broke, it came in, went out of time, hit the plunger, bent the fork that's supposed to be on here really bad, and broke the chain. So the hay fork is over at a buddy of mine's who's a blacksmith. He's going to straighten it out. That isn't going to cause much of an issue right now. It actually scratched it there too. That's not going to cause much of an issue right now. But once we get it back together here in about 2 weeks, I'll give it a good test run, spin it over, make sure everything's good, make sure the knotters are knotting, which everything should be good. I just bought brand new twine, got it twined up, and we should be good to get some hay cut. Only thing I might have to do is check on the knotters, make sure it's knotting in time, make sure the needles are in time, make sure everything's good. I love this field. It just is beautiful to me. I could spend forever out here just relaxing. I love the Ozarks. I love the Ozark Mountains. I don't know if it'll show. But right through there, I got to clear this area. There's a beautiful mountain view. But with all those dadgum trees there, we got to get rid of some of them so that we can get that view. As I'm mowing, I want to be able to look around and see beauty. Now, I'm working on these dead spots, and that's okay for right this year. I don't expect to get a big cutting off this field this year. The nitrogen from the grass, see, this is grass clippings and stuff. That's throwing nitrogen into the soil, and you can see right there and there and there that nitrogen starting to kick in and get the grass growing. So don't forget, guys, every single time you mow your grass, doesn't matter if it's your yard, doesn't matter if it's a field, doesn't matter. The clippings are a great form of nitrogen for your soil. That's why I kind of keep mowing over these grass clippings, because yes, this year it's not going to be great. But if you look right there as well, that's growing through. And because that's growing through, these grass clippings are providing nitrogen to the soil along with the leaves to help for next year. So that's just a little tidbit. If you don't have a lot of money on the homestead, it's not going to spread the whole field. But all the clippings that when you mow it, all the clippings that come off of the green grass will die, fall to the ground, and it doesn't take very long for them to start to break down and create nitrogen in your soil. And so that's a neat little free fertilization field trick. It's not going to give you the nitrogen that a bagged fertilizer would give you, or a potash, or a urine style fertilizer would, but it will get you started if you need to get started on the cheap. And there's piles everywhere around as well, so I'm just letting them break down as I mow. And I've mowed this field a couple of times to get the blackberries under control. But as you mow, don't worry about the grass. Yes, it will leave dead spots for a little while, but that will break down. And like I said, it'll create good nitrogen for the grass next year. I just mowed this field about a month ago, or 3 weeks ago. And it's growing back very nicely. My wife specifically asked me to leave this little area. It hurts my soul, but because I mean, look, that's hay that could be cut. But you know, she says there's things in there that she wants to pick. But that right there is your enemy. That stupid blackberry just grew back, and I have to come out here and cut that out. But I love this field. Great field. Very beautiful panoramic view to me anyway. Right there, another pile of grass I got to get spread out for the nitrogen. But next step in getting hay cut this year, I'm hoping that it'll grow to knee high or right below by next month, or the end of next month, so that'd be end of May. And we'll see what happens. I am getting absolutely tired of paying hay prices. So if we can make it work, It'll save a lot of money for the homestead. The homestead will be able to spend that money on other things, plus possibly the income of the hay as well. So we will find out here in about 4 or so weeks. I got a small testing field in the front of the property. We'll test it out and see where it goes. That sky is beautiful. There's butterflies flying right there. Let's follow them. It's just beautiful out here. Little butterflies. This will be mixed hay, mixed grass hay or field hay for the next few seasons. And if the field turns a profit for me at all, I'm going to plant these dead spots with some grass seed. But if anybody out there has priced grass seed, grass seed is extremely expensive for the most part. In talking about a good quality 50-pound bag of grass seed can be over $100 a bag. And to plant this is going to be, as you can probably tell, quite expensive to seed it up. Oh, guess who came to say hi? That guy right there keeps breaking out, and I'll find him out off on my hayfield. And she follows. She's a good girl. That's a little zebu girl. That's a Dexter, and that's a Highland cow. And this little brown girl here, she's good. Those two, they like to go for walks. Hey there. But, oh, anyway, pond's looking good. It's a little dirty. Might need to throw some lime in it. You can see the lily pads are starting to grow in it. But it's a warm day. They're wanting to keep cool, chill out, relax. He is trying to find a way out. I guarantee you, that little booger, he's looking at that fence thinking, how can I get through that fence and get out? And they're over here under the trees where the leaves are. They can't even eat. They need to get over there and start eating. But well, I appreciate you watching. This is Ozark Homestead signing off, and I appreciate your time. Look forward to your comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as I'm a new channel trying to get some new followers. And look forward to hearing from y'all, and hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks. Bye.